We've looked at this scissor lift before. This is the El Cheapo $85 scissor lift off Amazon. There's multiple different name brands, but I think around basically the same machine parts. And so last time we were here, I showed a little bit of the wobble, and I talked about if I ever had any heavy work to do, I would likely, tie this thing off to points on the wall. So as I got my engine guards on, a thought occurred to me that it'd be a heck of a lot easier and stable just to strap the engine guards back through the stand. So we're gonna take a look at the stability. If you guys remember the rocking we had in the Bear setup, so there's a little bit of rocking, but with this strap setup through the stand, it's even more stable than it was, and that rocking calms right down the minute you take away the catalyst. Fork movement is a lot smoother with no movement on the bike. She's extremely stable now. In this position right here, I don't think I would hesitate even to remove a wheel. Yeah, so super stable now. And I'm going to show you how simple this was. This is just a matter of hooking to your engine guard, running a strap under the stand to the other side, and winching that down tight. So going to look at the other side. Yep, just that simple. So you're basically just pulling the bike down onto the stand, and the stand itself gives plenty of stability. That's a big old foot down there for this particular motorcycle. Again, everything I post is specific to the G310R. If you're running around on a 600-700 pound bike, don't always take the stuff I'm doing and try to mimic it. This is a little I don't know, 350, 360. I forget what the weight on this bike is, but it's super light. So it's not dirt bike light, but it's light. Up, super stable. Really like it with this setup. A habit that comes from my sailing hobby, which is the other thing I do is I sail boats when I'm not riding motorcycles, is always take your slack and tie it off somewhere so your slack's not just down here spilled up in the floor. I think one of the biggest problems you could create for yourself is just accidentally dragging that tripping on it, whatever, pulling it over. So this is holding the bike. This is really just a hand tight, backup right there. But she's good to go. Now, I wouldn't hesitate to do anything on this stand with the engine guards on and her strapped.